How would you know which muesli bar to buy when there's simply so many of them sold in the supermarket? You could, of course, spend hours looking at the ingredient list to work out which ones are rubbish and which ones are okay, or you could just make your own, which are always better than okay. When you make your own, you know that they're full of quality ingredients, and really, there's no comparing them in taste. They're so much better. Now start by roasting 1 cup of rolled oats in a large frying pan. No oil needed, just over a medium heat, not too high, otherwise you'll burn them. Now just give them a stir. And when you can smell them all fragrant and toasty, they're ready. And transfer this into a bowl. And now toast half a cup of coconut flakes. Now be careful with these ones because they don't take long at all to toast. Now that's that done. So get them into a bowl. So add to the bowl 3/4 of a cup of chopped dry roasted pistachios, 3/4 of a cup of dry roasted pumpkin seeds, half a cup of brown rice flakes, half a cup of puffed rice, 1/4 of a cup of dried blueberries, and 1/4 of a cup of dried cranberries. Now I really like these cranberries because they've been sweetened in an apple concentrate rather than sugar, which so many other cranberries are. Just roughly chop them and add them to the bowl. Now to bind these, I'm going to heat a tablespoon of this fantastic extra virgin coconut oil, which is so fragrant. That's a tablespoon. Just 2 of these spoonfuls is a tablespoon. Now just heat that up in a pan. Now I'm going to add to that half a cup of rice syrup. Now rice syrup is a lovely, sweet, mild flavor sweetener. It's made from rice and enzymes, and it's a really nice alternative to glucose and golden syrup. Just mix that up. And when it's all combined and nice and runny, just pour it into the mixture and give it a good stir. And transfer it to a baking tray that's been lined with baking paper. And really press this down firmly. Now pop it into the oven, preheated to 160 for 20 minutes. Now here they are. Now I've let these cool in the fridge for a while. Just cut these into slices and that's it. Tasty organic homemade muesli bars at a fraction of what you would pay were you to have bought them in a store.